Hello, and welcome to my first look at the High Seas, High Profits game during the Steam Next Fest demo here in March of 2025. Very interesting. I was going through the settings, messing with the sound because, you can't have music on in the background. And I found you can make this game turn-based or real-time. We're going to just start with it on real-time since I think that's the base kind of there, but, you can do that. Oh, not available in the feature, more advanced. Okay. So start here. Sure, we'll go with Medici here. Creating a game world. All right. Okay, few events, many businesses, many bugs. All right. So let's check out the tutorial. Find and click. Okay. Find the Traders Hall. There we go. Okay. So there we go. That's kind of the Traders Hall. Let's assume that's the shipyard. Okay. Build some ships. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Click the trade button. There we go. All right. Let's start trading. So city to boat. Okay. So there's beef, there's iron bars. Let's buy lumber. Let's buy 2 sets of lumber. You know what would be really nice to kind of see the weight? And maybe we can buy some bricks. Okay. There we go. And so we open the world map to travel to a neighboring city. World map. There we go. Um, okay. So, oh, that's hometown. So I click U. Build in city, city trading. Okay, world map. So let's do that. Advance time. Okay. Oh. You're there. Okay. We go into this city. We're here. Okay. Let's go trade. The average cost of your buy is shown on the left-hand column. Oh, so prices rapidly drop. Got it. All right. So let's see. What can we buy? Buy a. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a thing of weight. Okay. The grain. $23 to produce. Honey should be good. Okay. Tar. What about pottery? Maybe some pottery there. Okay. What about bricks, grain? Buy more pottery, vegetables. Okay, I think we're good. So we're going to go back out to the world map. Okay, we got that. Maybe we go there. Okay. And there we go. New quest, taxes. Okay. All right, let's trade. Sell that remaining. That was a good sell. That's not a good sell. That's not a good sell. Okay. Ale. That's a good buy. Fish. Cloth is okay. Bricks would be okay. Wool, not so much. Vegetables. Salt. Pottery. Or some cloth. Still not a good price. Okay. Let's do that and send you on your way. And there we go. Should be in hometown now. Should be able to trade. Sell. Sell. That is a slight profit. Salt wise. That's good. Wooden tools, no. Wine. Vegetables are solid. Can't produce grain. Wine is at least acceptable as a load. Tar. Okay, perfect. We've loaded all up with our stuff. Alright. We're still exploring. Alright. Bunches of towns here. There's a bunch of towns over there. Let's just head out to Greenwild. That feels... As soon as it shows up, it's there. It's just, you don't need to wait for that. What is this? Okay. The mayor, go back. World map. The fact that it just takes you to your hometown. I guess that would be there because you're going to have multiple ships. Okay. So let's trade. Lumber. You don't really want to sell. That's the price you bought it for. That at least does that. Getting the bricks. You know, this city just isn't really good. Let's go out there. And because even when I click, okay. There we go. Now it shows up. I just have to wait for that one boat thing to appear. Okay, that's Traders Hall, production consumption. Let's trade with the city. Pottery, that's profitable. That's profitable. Wine is actually a pretty good thing to pick up here. So let's go back out onto the world map. Missing, as we're traveling around, missing cloths, missing logs, missing grain. Okay, so we're starting to figure out what these places need. Okay. Let's see. Trade here. At least. Get that unloaded at least. Honey. Mead is fine. I'm going to take 2 loads of mead. Because you're missing grain. Bonus honey. Or that's a huge. Yeah, let's do that. Because you're already in there. Yeah. But let's see. Don't know what that city needs. What do you have cheap? So I'm trying to figure out what you have on the cheap. Alright. World map. Oh, there's taxes. Okay. Get that all loaded. Ale was cheap. Okay. Let's see. Missing ale. I want to at least visit there real quickly. Okay. The mead will go well. That will sell well here. That will sell well. Very good. Pottery. Tar is cheap. Or currently not cheap. We picked up on lumber. Okay. We need to figure out where is missing lumber. Missing logs. Need to go down there at some point. I could go all the way over there. We are going to have to do quite the sail here to get our 6,000. All right. Trade. Buy the cloth. Buy the tar. Unload that. Bricks. It's pretty good. Stone. All right. Map. All right. Let's do this here. All right. You shut up there. Trade. That's a huge amount made there. Fish are looking cheap. Okay. All right. Well, that was fairly quick. Sure, I bought it for... Okay. Alright. Here we are. Trade. It's like I got some grain, but we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell the stone. Okay. Or you're completely out of. Do a little bit of wine. I'll do some bricks. Do some pottery. All right. Alrighty. Let's go there. Let's trade. Start doing that. That's a lot there. Honey, buy a little bit cheaper. Ale, buy a bit cheaper. I'll buy some ore. Just because it's cheap. Again, what I'm doing with this is I want to get by these towns so I can learn what they produce and what they demand. Because going there, you kind of see what they're missing and what they have. And that, in and of itself, is valuable information. Okay, wooden tools, vegetables, lumber. Okay, bought some tools, bought some lumber. Okay. Map-wise, we'll go there. We'll see what we can get, because we're now 6,000 coins. Alright. Let's trade here. Sell some off there. Definitely sell that off there. Okay. So we need to build a ship. That's a skiff. Okay. So I need to get lumber, iron bars, logs, and need to get cloth. Okay. So we need 20 cloth, a bunch of logs, and a bunch of tar. I have lumber, salt, and vegetables. Alright, well, let's go here to start with. Let's see. Green Wild. Okay. I need to sell salt. This is not what I need. Okay. Yeah. We can definitely Let's get rid of bricks. Actually, buy more salt. Need. I need to buy cloth. Need cloth, logs, and tar. Okay. Let's go there. Let's see. At the docks within Greenwild. All right. Okay. So that has been done. I now can trade with the city. Here we go. Sell them some salt. Tar, you're overpriced for. Cloth, you're overpriced for. Logs, you're overpriced for. Lumber, you're actually doing okay on. What I'm like, the fact that you cannot, like, yes, I can, like, even this I can't do here. It's like, if you're gonna make that, like, kind of thing, you're gonna need a better kind of thing, because this is like frustrating. You're told to, like, go get money, then you come back and you're like, well, the money's not gonna really do you much good. Because, like, I need to get tar, I need to get, because even if I'm willing to buy that cloth, I need to find out where cloth and tar, missing cloth. Okay. Maybe there? Lumber. That has tar. Even then. Let's see. I could buy the cloth here. I don't have the iron bars and I don't have the... Okay. That's slightly expensive. Okay. You all have tar. trade, tar, lumber, cloth. Okay. We don't have logs. We have lumber, but we don't have logs. Okay. Who has logs? Okay. Trade lumber. That can be bought. Okay, maybe I'll have to start off with 2 small ships and form a convoy there. There we go. Like, I can't get all there, but this... Okay. Let's see. Trade. Sell off logs. Sell off cloth. Sell off tar. Throw some salt. Vegetables. Clay. Beef. So we need vegetables and salt. Why don't you head down there? You need clay. I think we can do some clay selling. Now that was super profitable. Okay, sell you some vegetables, some of that. Grain. Bricks are good. Let's see. We'll do some wool. Okay. We'll go there to unlock some more information. Trade. That is working out well. That's okay. Buy some grain. Buy some salt. Well, is that an okay price? Buy some more grain. Grain. Salt. Okay. trade. Vegetables are worth quite a bit here. Pay nicely for the wool. They'll pay a decent upshot for the brick. Let's buy some beef. Okay. Okay, you all want some grain. Taxes, a new ship. And we'll form a convoy. Okay. First, let me trade grain. Do that. Okay. Okay. Ship convoy. Okay. Make new convoy. And there we go. Replace a captain in the tab crew of one of your ships. Replace a captain with a new one. Okay. Alright. Sharp-eyed. No, free goods. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's cheap. Vegetables. Clay. Iron bars. Okay. Alright. We need to replace a captain. Cloth ale. Let's see. Let's see what else you'll need. Who needs iron bars at the moment? Well, let's go that way. And then we'll look into replacing a captain. Okay. City trading. Sell those iron bars. Definitely sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Let's go into that ship. Captain. Place. Wise. Alright. Alright. I'm willing to fight. Okay. In your hometown. Okay. Buy some wine. Buy fish. Buy ore. Buy lumber. Okay. Pottery. Very good. Move convoy. All right. All right. Well, yes. Ships need all right. Okay. Repair. Rename shipped. Build. Okay. Build new business. Okay. Clay, salt, vegetables. Bricks, logs. Need to go get logs. Ships list. Okay. Salt. Vegetables. Get some more lumber. Get some clay. Let's go beef. Your beef is cheap. Vegetables. Okay. Convoy. I'm looking for logs. We're going to go there. All right. Let's trade. That's good. Oh, yeah, we're going to sell those vegetables. Buy a bunch of logs. Buy some ore. Buy cloth. All right. Let's see. All right. So, okay, history, quests. All right. Let's go into build. Clay pit requires more logs than I have. Vegetables. This requires salt. Let's look at the trade. Salt generally sells for 58. Vegetables for 51. All right. Only a difference of 700, but it produces 17 vegetables. Okay, let's build that. Actually, that works quite well there. All right. So we're doing that. Trade there. Okay, that's still a lot of money. Let's see. Let's see. Upgrade in a shipyard offering upgrades. So I have to. There are no upgrades available in this shipyard. Can I find that out? Not necessarily. Okay. Let's see. Vegetables are cheap. Tar is not. Salt is cheap. Clay is okay. Beef is okay. Fish, no. Honey, no. Iron bars. And we can buy lumber. Wool, no. Wine, no. And vegetables are okay. Good enough. Let's see if we can find a shipyard. And my captain is faster for long voyages. Oh. There we go. And trade that. Not great. Pottery. Hailcloth. or line. Okay. No upgrades in the shipyard. All right, let's. Oh, there's some fighting. Okay. Let's see. Trade. Sell that for good amounts. Let's see. Lumber. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a shipyard. Actually offering some upgrades. Here we go. Okay. Upgrade. And upgrade. There we go. And that's the look at the game here. It'd be nice to actually know when you actually visit, like, do they have an upgrade? Because that's like useful information when you explore. Is like who upgrades what where. Like where are all the upgrades? But I do like that you can look and see and kind of have an idea of what, is going to be cheaper, what's going to be more expensive generally. That's a good, like, useful thing. Making the convoys makes it interesting so smaller ships can actually work out well. You build your own also production centers to do stuff. So it all kind of makes sense. Um, Especially if I can, go back to the city here. I just kind of want to look at like a brickwork. It's going to take logs and clay, so you have to actually have that. So if you want that, you have to like produce logs. So you also want to look and see, okay, what's going to be the, good kind of thing in here. Because even though we're producing salt, so if I'm good at producing clay, I also may want to start producing, logs here. Producing logs here actually could be because they don't have anything. So I bring some logs in, set this up, like definitely produce some logs. There appears to also be some population. So, um, build a dwelling, build a smelter. Processed, raw, bonus. We don't. Okay, maybe dwelling. So maybe if you build like dwellings to be there. So there's a clay pit. Vegetable garden. Okay. There's a cattle farm dwelling lower, dwelling upper. I wonder with dwellings, can you essentially make money there? The other thing that'd be very interesting to, because what you're gonna have to be able to see here is what's the population, and I can't tell, what the population is. Oh, so you trade them to unlock that. Oh, so they're quests. So build a dwelling upper to get, I guess, more population in this town. Well, question is can I see what the... Because, yeah, it's really hard for me to see what the population of the town, like what I can build here and what that would matter. But it's also very interesting, especially as these buildings get built and take up space. So obviously I have my salt works here. Pops upper. Vegetable garden has lower. So, yeah, with only, I guess, you need space to do that there. If there's not, I guess, dwelling space, I guess you just can't build. Very cool. But anyway, I think this game has a lot of potential. I like the convoy. Kind of the going across, exploring the world. Obviously, there'll be some, fighting. Um, I do think that trying to, you know, when you're first trying to build a ship and you're trying to go, okay, where is all this gathered? It was a bit like, okay, where is all this going to be? What can I do with it? With the build ability, it taught me how, but the question is the bonuses is things already being produced there. There's a whole supply and demand chain. I think there's actually more depth here than the tutorial showed. Excited to see where it could go with, because this could be a very intricate economic kind of game here of as you're producing more, creating trade routes are suddenly going to a point where you're going to automate things. At the same point, if you're going to automate them, are like others going to buy them from you and sell them across to different towns? Are you basically going to try to produce in towns, what they're not producing and sell it to them? Or is it going to be more focused on, because right now, obviously early on it's, buy low, sell high. But is the game actually really about building a logistics network where you're not buying low, selling high? Is you are eventually starting up all your own chains, and your ships are bringing goods from where they are cheap, and then are easy to produce to other places. Or ideally places that don't produce good on their own, and you just sell it to them, and enough to keep their demand high enough that the price is good enough to do all that. And certainly as things go, you're just moving around building materials. There's other things kind of there, because the more options you give to build, the less option, the less possibility that you become dependent on trade and more of just building your own production with chains. So I think that needs to be sorted out. Is building a supplemental, or is building, you know, something that can really take over? But obviously, there's still more work to do here, as this is still early, or not even early access, but this is demo mode. And I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.